Hi there and welcome to Hosting Review Rocket. So in this video we are going to have a look at Glowhost as a hosting provider. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the website, and what I'll do is I'll go through all their services with you and just show you some of the details of cPanel and also some of the details of speed for the site, etc. that I've got on my site. So if we just have a little look at glowhost.com, nothing particularly jazzy about the website, so they're probably a fairly unknown hosting company, but I've been really pleased with their service. They've done a great job for me. They've got a number of different options that you can have. So they've got unlimited and shared hosting, media hosting and streaming, premium hosting for business, redundant cloud servers, managed dedicated servers and reseller hosting. So what we're going to do is just look at the unlimited and shared hosting options. So we can see down here the prices. The prices are not too bad at all, really. They're about right. You know, again, you get what you pay for. You can get it cheaper, but some of the other hosts won't have as many services that Glowhost does. So you've got the shared hosting, premium business, business elite and reseller hosting. So we're just going to go in and compare plans on the shared hosting and have a look at what you got. So for unlimited single domain on this one, the cheapest price is $4.95, up to professional hosting at $17.95 with limited domains, etc. So the sites that I've got hosted on here, there's a number of them, and I've been using professional hosting plan here. So you can see that obviously they're showing you that there's a performance and feature rating which is very much near the top. So if you order the cheaper option, like I said, you know, you're not going to get as good a performance, but if you're just starting out, then obviously it's okay for you to take that out and then build it up from there. So we've got Cloudflare built in. We'll show you that option in the cPanel. Free SEO tools on all accounts, free Soho launch website builder, WordPress and all the scripts, instant setup and activation, and literally all you'll get is one email from Glowhost within about 5 minutes of signing up, and that will give you instant access to your account. You also have a 91-day guarantee across all of the options, free domain registration, FMPEG support is video, so I actually do get that on the professional hosting because occasionally I do host videos on sites. You also get a free SSL certificate there and a free dedicated IP address. Now the dedicated IP address can be quite important because if there's other people sitting on a shared server using the same IP address and unfortunately they've been spamming Google and Bing with backlinks, etc. to try and increase their search engine rankings, then your IP address sometimes can get penalized as well. So your site might not do as well in the search engines as you think it will. So the dedicated IP address on their professional hosting is something that's good. So I'll just take you into the cPanel quickly. cPanel, very much similar to all the other hosting companies. Realistically, you've got your preferences up here, which are just video tutorials, etc. You've got your stats here, so again you can monitor all the resources on the server and make sure that you're not going over. Email, general options for setting up your email accounts, webmail, etc. And then the usual security options here, your access to your files and your backups, and e-commerce if you need it, your logs, domains, subdomains, add-on domains, and your databases, etc. So software and services, Cloudflare again is just a one-click option. I go through Cloudflare in the Kickstart hosting and search engine ranking guide, so tell you a bit more about that in the training series that we've got. But Glowhost, you know, pretty much the same as most other companies in regards to the cPanel options there, but the performance of the website is pretty good. Now if I just have a look, and I'll show you on the add-on domains, when they say unlimited hosting, it means that you can actually add additional domains to your hosting account. So you can see I've got quite a number of different test sites that I put on this one here for all different sorts of options. So it's hosting a number of different sites, and the performance has been pretty good as well. So if we just go and have a look at the performance, and this is the uptime report for just the past few days at the moment, so the downtime is not applicable. uptime 100%, and 1636 milliseconds for the response time to the server, which is pretty good. So again, I go through pingdom and also how to speed your website up in the Kickstart search engine ranking and hosting guide there. But if I have a quick look at the latest performance report as well for a site that I've got up here, you can see that the page speed grade is B, which isn't bad. Page load time is 1.62, which is pretty good as well. It's a very image laden website, this one, so they're pretty good loading and speed times realistically, to be honest with you, which is what I would expect from a decent host. Remember, page load time does affect your Google rankings, and also obviously if it takes too long for your page to load, then your customers might move away. So I've got some issues here. Specify image dimensions, combine images using CSS sprites. They're just to do with the HTML software that I've used to create those sites, so not worried about those because it's not server related. Optimize images, again not server related. Inline small CSS, no. Avoid a character set and a meta tag, no. Prefer asynchronous resource and minimize redirects, no. They're all basically to do with the HTML builder that I've used. But if you have a look at where we've got A+ down here, leverage browser caching, which often gives an issue if it's not set up correctly, and all these options below for enable gzip and compression, avoid landing page redirects and avoid bad requests, and basically save resources from a consistent URL. They're all done on the server side, so it looks as if Glowhost has done a good job there, keeping these at A and pretty much nearly 199-98%. So I quite like Glowhost. I think they've been a good company. I've never had to create a support ticket with them. My hosting did go down once, you know, but it does on the majority of hosts, but simply they just moved us to a new server. So that was fixed within about 6 hours, I think. But the good thing was that they actually did get in touch. They've also got live chatters online, so what I would suggest is if you've got any questions, you give them a shout. Do talk to them. Here's your business you're talking about here. Let them know the size of the website and what services that you're offering, and they will be able to tell you which of the plans are going to be best for you. It might be that you want to go with something higher, you might want to go to Cloud VDS, or you might want to go to a dedicated server. It's entirely up to you, but they're a very professional company. Really pleased with the service that they've got. Like I said, I've put many domains on my server there, so give them a chance and click on the links below and you'll be taken through to the Glowhost site. I hope that video review was interesting for you and it helped save or answer some of your questions. But if we look obviously at the performance report and the uptime report, we can see that Glowhost does deliver its promises. So thanks for taking the time to watch the video. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye bye now.